Dawn of the Dead, the original version from 1978, directed by George Romero. It's a classic zombie film, although it certainly isn't a horror. I'd say it's more of a light-hearted adventure film in the first half, and then in the second it morphs into a thinly veiled commentary on consumerism. The story is very simple. It's a zombie apocalypse. Four survivors, two policemen and two reporters, manage to escape in a helicopter, and they stop at a shopping mall outside of the city to get supplies. When they're there, they realize that, hey, the place actually has everything we need and it's easily defensible, and they make the decision to stop running and instead just live in the mall. So, I've never seen the film previously, even though I was aware it had significant impact on the zombie genre, not just movies too. It inspired one of the most memorable maps in the Left 4 Dead video game series. So I was curious as to how it holds up today. And the sad answer is it doesn't really. I mean, it was a C movie to begin with, and age hasn't really done it any favors. The acting, the dialogue, special effects, makeup, they all look very subpar, particularly the zombie makeup, which was supposed to be grey, but in camera it actually looks like blue face paint on people, which makes the people dressed as zombies more ridiculous than anything else. The story isn't anything special. None of the technical aspects really shine through. The music, written by Dario Argento, is weirdly upbeat for this type of film. The one thing it still has going for it is the second half, which uses the zombie situation to comment on consumerism and the American culture of the time, focused on shopping malls and buying more and more stuff than anyone really needs. But even that aspect gets kinda lost because of the movie's length. It goes on for more than it has any right to, 2 hours and 20 minutes, and there are whole stretches of film where it just feels like filler, like it could have been cut. And the only reason why it was filmed in the first place was because everybody was having such a good time on set. I was bored at several points in the film, which is possibly the worst you can be while watching a movie. So my verdict is that while the impact of Dawn of the Dead on the future representatives of the genre is undeniable, it's not a great idea to revisit the film today. It's simply disappointing in every aspect.